The district made that announcement of an additional multi-million-dollar shortfall on top of what they were already facing in a letter to staff and board members this week. That means more budget cuts for the district are ahead, including reducing staff.
Our John Adams has been following this story for us today. And John, how does the district say this happened?
Yeah, Stephanie and Tim. Well, essentially, the first half of this school year was more expensive than expected due to a number of factors. Now, this letter sent out to staff members was meant to clarify the situation the school district finds itself in, but one teacher I spoke with says it has led to more questions than answers. Confusion and uncertainty for staff members at Portland Public Schools after a letter from district leadership details a $10 million budget gap for the remainder of this fiscal year.
I feel like it left me and a lot of my colleagues with a lot more questions about what's happening.
Emily Roach, a substitute teacher with the district, says the contents of the letter caught her and her coworkers off guard. It says plans to reduce the workforce this spring due to next year's budget gap could be accelerated.
Wait, what does that mean? Are people losing their jobs mid-year?
The district declined on-camera interviews for this story, but did provide a copy of the letter. It blames the deficit on higher than expected transportation and safety costs, unanticipated costs from federal lawsuits, and a decline in tax revenue due to falling commercial property values. The district says it will immediately pause spending in all budgets, tighten spending on substitutes and overtime, and cancel a professional development day on March 2nd. This all comes just weeks after district leadership announced a $50 million budget gap for next fiscal year. Roach says the morale of staff members has taken a hit because of this news.
As we see cut after cut after cut, it's hard to hang on to that because people are scared. People are nervous about their jobs, their livelihood.
And believes the situation has been made more difficult by a lack of answers from district leadership.
It's hard. It's hard to establish any kind of trust between teachers and classified staff and the district.
And we should learn some more answers about the budget for the upcoming fiscal year when more details are given by the district superintendent in late April. Tim, Stephanie, back to you.
Okay, we'll keep track of it, John. Thanks very much.